For the first question, do you get on well with your neighbors? Why or why not? I get along really well with both of my neighbors from both sides because on one side, my neighbor is my relative, whereas on the other side, the neighbor's kids are my childhood friends. So we often hang out together and we get along really well. So, for the second question, do you think the city or the countryside is a better place for teenagers to grow up in? Why or why not? I think that the city is a better place compared to a countryside. This is because the city has much more facilities and better Wi Fi for teenagers to grow up in the modern society compared to the countryside. The countryside does make teenagers be more content with themselves, and also it gives them a better place to live with fresher air. But the city is more important when taking part in a teenager to fit in the society in the future. So for the second question, what would your ideal home be like? My ideal home would be a really big mansion with an elevator and a swimming pool. And also, I want it to have 3 stories and have a lot of space so that I can have a music room, a theater room, a movie room, a dancing room, and a really big kitchen with a big pantry so I can have a lot of snacks. For the second question, would you want to live in a house with all of your friends? Why or why not? In my opinion, I do want to live in a house with all of my friends because I was born an only child, so that means I'm alone in my house most of the time, so it makes me feel lonely sometimes. So if I live with all of my friends, at least I will have company and I will feel safe at home because someone is there with me. So for the third question, would you ever design and build your own house? Why or why not? My answer is I would design and build my own house. This is because if I build my own house, I will know the materials of my house and I will know every escape route if I ever need to, and I can build my own secret room without everyone ever knowing. Also, I have confidence in my architecture and art drawing skills, so if I design my own house, it will put my skills to the test and I will be confident in myself. Also, I won't have to be angry at other people if they don't fulfill my requirements, as I can fulfill my own requirements if I design and build my own house. For the second question, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live and why? If I could choose, I would want to live in Japan. I've went to Japan once and I've absolutely fell in love with it. It's a beautiful country with a lot of good food and I love the landmark and it has 4 seasons a year so I can experience all the seasons in a beautiful country. For the fourth and last question, it's fine if you make a mess at home. Somebody else will tidy up. Do you agree? Why or why not? I don't agree with this because if you make a mess, you should be the one to clean it up. It doesn't matter if you're at home or you're at someone else's place or you're in a public space. You should be responsible for your own actions. Nobody else should be responsible for the mess that you make. It doesn't matter if that person is your parent or your grandparent or your legal guardian. If you make a mess, you should learn how to clean after yourself. For the second question, would you live in a mobile home? Why or why not? I would love to live in a mobile home because I love modern society applications and I love modern houses, and it would be really great for my house to be automated for me so I don't have to clean it that much or I don't have to worry about the security because it's all automated and it's modern with AI.